Hi, Silver Blue from inside the VIP lounge at Silver Blue's Retrocade. It's Monday, December 16th, 2024, and I wanted to drop in for another Ramblings of Silver Blue to let you know what's on my mind, what's going on, and what's coming up. So, due to the number of holiday parties and family gatherings and friends and chores and work and everything else, I've put the 7 p.m. Renewed, revisited, and reimagined video game debuts that normally occur at 7 p.m. every evening on hiatus until Monday, January 13th, 2025. They will be coming back, but I'm taking a break from them for right now because I just am running short on time. I still have the 5 a.m. debuts every day, and on Saturdays we have The Week It Was, the Retrocade recap. Those are still happening, and we have long plays on Sundays at 3. Now, with The Week It Was, I am actually going to be live in the chat for the premieres of those. So make sure that you put those on your schedule to drop by. They last about 10 to 12 minutes. You can pop in, pop out. But stop in, say hi. It means a lot to me. I'd like to get to know who it is that's coming by to see my channel. Now, the long plays. I'm going to give one name and one anecdote and definitions on all three. So the next long play is the final in the series of 4 speed hacks. We've had Ms. Pac-Man, Pac-Man, Junior Pac-Man, and now we've got the red-headed stepchild of the family, Pac-Man Plus, coming up as a speed hack. I will say this about that. It's a lot easier to play with that speed hack turned on than it was to record a quick play without the speed hack. It made all the difference in the game. Okay, next up, we have a game that is a hack of a hack of a hack. I include both the arcade and the Atari 7800 homebrew version, but I'm not going to give you any more information than that. You'll just have to tune in to find out. Finally, on January 5th, we have a game that turns 30 in 2025, and the anecdote is that I had to record this long play 3 times. Why 3? Well, the first time, silly Silver Blue forgot to turn on the screen recorder. I found that out after I had gone from the opening screen to the end of the game. Okay, let's try take 2. Take 2, I get between half and 3/4 of the way through, and my machine blue screens. Maybe this is a sign that I'm not supposed to be recording this long play? Well, third time was a charm. I got it from opening screen to the end. I had a lot of fun doing it. I spent probably about $12 in virtual quarters, maybe a little more. But it was a lot of fun. It was something that I would never have been able to do in an arcade because everyone demanding the machines and everything. But anyway, that's on January 5th, so make sure that you drop by and enjoy that. Now, I did also get some new signage in. If you look over my shoulder, I've got my on-air sign and I've got my Silver Blues Retrocade sign. You now also see that I have a sign for my personal YouTube channel, The Silver Blue, which is where the Ramblings of Silver Blue is probably going to end up at, because sometimes I ramble and it may not always be about video games. And so people go, well, you know, you've niched down and it is the Retrocade. Well, we'll see where this goes. But I wanted to let you know that I have that channel, and if you'd like to go over there and subscribe, I would appreciate it because I mean, it gets lonely over there with it just be me. But I also received a carved sign for my personal YouTube channel that I really like the way it turned out. It goes that way. There we go. Now, I can change the color of this from green to red to blue to fuchsia to yellow to white. There is a pulse. There is a blink. When it's actually not a blink, it's a very quick flash between the colors. But there is a pulse feature, and then it turns itself off. It's made out of wood, and I don't quite know where it's going to go yet, but I really like this sign. So this was the 2 pieces of merchandise that I received in today, and I'm quite happy with them. And before I go, I'm going to leave you with my secrets to life. About 15 years ago, I was having lunch with a PhD candidate. Her name was, God, I can't even remember her name now. It was Veselina Varacha. And after she received her PhD in her native language, she became Varacha, because Varacha means doctor. So she became Doctor. And no, that's not the Thompson Twin song. But anyway, we went out and we had lunch at a little restaurant in Norfolk, Virginia called the Tin Top. It's called the Tin Top because there are only 10 seats in this restaurant. And she asked me, she says, Silver Blue, what is your secret to life? And I said, after some contemplation, I said, I have 3. And she says, okay, tell me what they are. I said, well, the first is to love unconditionally. The second is the truth wherever possible. Now, there are times that you can't be truthful, and I don't mean anything serious. I'm just saying if someone says, I want to know what you bought me for my birthday or for Christmas or for whatever, or what is this party that you are going to be throwing, and it would ruin the surprise. That you can get by with a smidgen of a white lie with. Finally, my third and possibly most important secret to life is music and everything. Music is the universal language, and you should be able to find something that either reminds you of a place, a person, a moment in time, or you should be able to find something that brings you joy. So, remember to do something nice for yourself today, even if it's just taking a walk to clear your head. And as always, I leave you with 3 things. 1, remember that you are vital. Someone, somewhere, takes solace or finds inspiration in the fact that you merely exist. Secondly, stay calm through the chaos. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. And finally, be kind to yourself. Because after all, if you can't be kind to yourself, how can you be kind to anyone else? Silver Blue, over and out.
Silver Blue Retrocade, where memories are made under neon skies in this nostalgic parade. Arcade and dreams with every song they play. Oh, Silver Blues Retrocade in your mind.